Now, we're about a month away from Captain America: A Brave New World. The thing here is that the box office projections have just popped out today. It's official. The projection for this film is a bit mediocre, but it's not terrible. I will use two sources that have projected the opening weekend for this film. First is Deadline. Deadline estimates that Captain America: Brave New World is eyeing between $86 million to $95 million. Now, this is over the President's Day weekend next month. Now, if you go to Box Office Theory, that's another website that covers everything box office news and all that. Their own estimate is between $81 million to $107 million domestically in its first weekend. Now, they estimate that the figures might, be around $96 million. That's like where they feel the film would officially open this coming month. Now, the thing here is that the numbers isn't so amazing because we already know what Marvel films tend to open to these days. They do well over $100 million easily in their first weekend. It's not terrible by any stretch, but the budget of this film is the problem. This film is a huge investment for Disney. They wouldn't want a $95 million opening in the US for their first weekend, especially on a Valentine's Day weekend, literally. They would want something a lot better than this. Now, if we start comparing it to other projects from the MCU, even Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, that was a huge disaster for Disney, still opened to $106 million in 2023. That movie still opened to 106 million dollars in 2023, and it's only ended up earning around $214 million domestically. That movie lost Disney hundreds of millions of dollars. And then if you start comparing it to other projects, it's only tracking on the same level as Captain America, like the Winter Soldier Captain America. It's not even tracking above that number. Now, if you go back to this box office theory site, they're estimating that this film will top out between $195 million to $280 million when its whole run is done. That's if it opens to around $95 million domestically. You know, this is not something to be proud of by Marvel. They will not like this. Now, when you compare it to, the Captain America film starring Chris Evans, the gap becomes very pronounced. Captain America, Chris Evans, Captain America, the Civil War film, that 2016 film, it's open to a massive $179 million in its first weekend and ended up earning around 408 million domestically. So that's that's a 46% drop if it only ends up making $95 million. At least this Brave New World. Now, Winter Soldier, on the other hand, is similar to this opening weekend. If Brave New World opens at 95 million, because Winter Soldier opened at $95 million in 2014, and ended up making just 259 million dollars in the United States. So that's not amazing, but it still had a better hold internationally. So what I'm getting at with this video is that the tracking for this film has come out, and it's not something amazing. It's not amazing, and if it doesn't do well internationally, the problem will be the fact that Disney will lose money on this project. I don't have any tracking right now for the international market. If it does pop out, I will bring you guys that report. But for now, this is what has been released by two official box office tracking websites. Share your thoughts down below if you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you like this video. Do subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys very much next time.